In today's video, I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to crush your next interview. So be sure to stick around to the end because it is definitely going to be the game changer on if you get that job. So I've been a manager for the majority of my career, and I can't tell you how many times that I've had bad interviews with people and how many times I've had really great interviews with people. So these 3 tips that I'm about to give you, I have used them myself in getting jobs, and I have also not hired people for not using these tips. So stick around to the end. Again, it is going to be the most important. It's going to be the game changer. So tip number 1 is put a positive spin on everything that you can. And so I'll give you the perfect example. When an interviewer asks you, hey, so give me a time when a customer was difficult and how did you handle that? So what I would say is, yeah, so this customer came in my office, they were super upset. I listened to them, I empathized with them, and then I gave them XYZ as a solution. So in turn, they left my office happy. And so being sure to go through, hey, what are the steps that you performed to make sure that client was happy, but always put a positive spin on there, because that way it just shows in kind of the attitude that you're going to have and the character you have. And you want to make sure that it's going to be what fits that job. So tip number 2 is going to be high energy. So make sure that you're not only positive, but having high energy is going to equal passion. So it's going to show that you're passionate about what you do and it's passionate about what you talk about. So whether it's going to be helping customers, looking at spreadsheets, just being positive, having energy and being passionate about it is really going to go a long way. And also with that, make sure you have a smile on your face, because a smile goes a long way. So tip number 3, and this is the game changer. Ask at the end, are there any concerns that you have with moving me to the next phase of the process? So what'll happen is it'll put them on the spot. They're going to go through and they're either going to say no. And so you say, okay, so what is the next phase in the process? If they say, yes, there are some concerns, ask them, hey, what are the concerns? So that you can address those concerns. Make sure you give the solution of what that is for what fits with that culture of the company. But asking those questions, hey, what concerns do you have with moving me to the next phase, is going to be the game changer. And it is extremely impressive for a hiring manager to hear that, because they know that you're engaged. They know that you have the ability to analyze things. And they know that you're, at that point, once you give them the solutions of what alleviates their concerns, they know that you're going to be a great fit for that job because you can perform on spot. So there it is. Those are the 3 things that will help you crush your next interview. Be sure to like and subscribe, and in the comments, give me anything else that you think would help in an interview. So I'm definitely interested to see everyone else's take on this. What has helped you in the past, or if you're a manager, what have you asked in the past? I am going to create another video, and it's going to be the most awkward question I've ever gotten in an interview and how I answered it and what is the correct answer for that. So stick around for that next video. But anyways, I hope this helped. Like and subscribe for more tips on how to crush your interviews, how to score the job, and just all my random stuff I have on my page. Anyways, I'll talk to you soon.